What's going on, guys? It's Sacred Eagle. Now, I have two topics today that I'm going to talk about. Number one, the preseason schedule. It's been announced for the Eagles and for the entire NFL. And are the Eagles building a dream team 2.0? I'm going to talk about it. Tell me your comments and opinions down below, and I'll get back to you on them and all that good stuff. But the preseason schedule. We start off going to Green Bay. We come home to play the Buffalo Bills. Then we play the Miami Dolphins at home, those two games at home, and then we go to New York to play the Jets, like our annual routine. Week 4 of the preseason, we play the Jets. But that's our preseason schedule. I'm not going to break it down or anything. There's nothing to break down yet. Of course, in the next 2 weeks, once we get the entire NFL's regular season leaked and out into the public, I will make an Eagles breakdown, at least the first one. Another one will come later on in the year once we get past the draft and past preseason and all that. So expect that very soon. But the Eagles Dream Team 2.0. I've read an article, of course, it's about a day or two old, and it was talking about how the Eagles are actually following in the same exact steps as they did back in 2011 when the infamous Dream Team season happened. I both understand where it's coming from and I disagree with the article, and I'm going to talk about that. I understand where it's coming from because of the moves that the Eagles have made. I understand that they've really pushed themselves a lot in this offseason to require things that they needed, acquire things that they need. How is that a shock to anybody when this team has a few little bits and pieces that they need, and they just filled the holes? It might not be permanently. Some of them might be temporary. Who knows? I personally don't think we're building a dream team, but I do understand where that topic is coming from. Vince Young, if you don't know what the dream team was, back in 2011, the Eagles just went all out in the free agency, got Nnamdi Asomugha, got a bunch of random people in the draft, Vince Young, a lot of different people. Most of them were veterans, and they were on 1, 2, 3-year deals, and Vince Young stated that this is the dream team, and there were a lot of speculation within Philadelphia, along with Vince Young, that this team was going to go to the Super Bowl 2011, and it completely flopped. And then 2012 happened, and we were in the gutter, 4-12. Those two seasons were probably the worst seasons that we've seen in a long time. At least in the past 10, 15 years of Eagles football. And people are starting to see, or at least a few people, not a lot of people, like the people that wrote the article and all that, they're starting to see some similarities in the way that we acquired the talent that we have gotten, like Alshon Jeffrey, getting 2 quarterbacks. Today we got Matt McGloin, which okay, he got signed for a 1-year deal. He's our third backup, or he's our third string quarterback, I should say, backup to Nick Foles, who's the backup to Carson Wentz. That's not a big deal. That's just adding depth to your depth chart. We only had 2 quarterbacks. It makes sense to go out and get another guy, a young guy, so in case if anything happens, God forbid, anything happens to Nick Foles and Carson Wentz this year, that he can be there in case if we need him. We got Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith, and we've acquired people like Timmy Jernigan, that corner from Indianapolis, I forget his name, Robinson. Yes, Robinson, I apologize. We acquired him. People are starting to make these speculation that we're doing the same exact thing that we did in 2011 now, which I don't see because there's still a lot of holes that the Eagles need to fill, and that one hole being the cornerback position. Sure, Robinson, yeah. We have Jalen Mills, which doesn't have to be affected at all. For a rookie, he played really well last year. So Robinson, I'm not too sure about. We're going to see him in the preseason, see how he plays to earn his role wherever that may be. The safety position wasn't bad at all the past 2 seasons with Malcolm Jenkins and whoever we put in there. 2015 was I forget his name. Walter Thurman, that's his name. I apologize. Walter Thurman. My mind was, I don't know why I couldn't think of that name. Walter Thurman, and then last year, Rodney McLeod. these guys were fine. You know, we let go of Leotis McKelvin because he wasn't as good. He's getting old as well. We didn't think he didn't fit our system. He got burned a lot. Nolan Carroll, we let him go and sign with the Dallas Cowboys, so that is an issue for the Dallas Cowboys to deal with because he got burned a lot, especially by yours truly, Des Bryant, over there, Dallas. I don't know why you signed him. I know you lost your 2-star corners, but Nolan Carroll ain't going to fill that hole. I'm going to tell you that much. But in the end, is this team another dream team? No, I don't think it is. I understand where people are getting the idea that this could turn into another dream team, but I personally think the Eagles are doing what they need to do, not only to win in 2017, but just to win in the future. And sure, Alshon Jeffrey might be 31 in 2 years. Torrey Smith might be 32 in 3 years. But we have 2018 and 2019 to find young guys that can, you know, end up being number 1, number 2 wide receivers. This year we could even get someone like Corey Davis, who knows what the Eagles are going to do come time for the draft. We don't know. We just need a running back, maybe a wide receiver, and then we're good. We don't need much. And I know we want to build for the future. That's what this draft can help us do. So tell me in the comments what you guys think. Do you really think that this team is another dream team? Do you really think that this is Dream Team 2.0 in the process? And tell me what you think about the preseason schedule. How do you think the regular season schedule for 2017 is going to unfold for us? Tell me in the comments down below what you guys think. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Fly Eagles Fly, and I'll see you later.